That day when you come home, look me in my eyes and tell me that you love me, baby. And I know that day will soon come, so I'm still waiting. Look, one time for the people that I ain't seen, and a while that I know that it can't be too long before I get to see you. Just a mention your name, I'm Mr. Blue. I got fresh hormones for missing you. I got a game just like a pistol too. Just to fight for what I know is true. And I might not be there right now, but I got those speak down right now. One day you and me will work it out. I don't wanna leave, but I got doubts. Any other time I would have stayed down. We fight, we fuss, you put me out. Even vice versa, the other way around. Yeah, that way. We be up there. We get so high, we get stuck. You are gone. You are here in my imagination. And I know that I should move on, but I'm still waiting on that day when you come home. Look me in my eyes and tell me that you love me, baby. And I know that day will soon come, so I'm still waiting. It's pure imagination. I can see on my mind with exaggeration of. Y'all know who I'm speaking of. Alexander Marie, Renee Foster. You might catch me near the club. You may be catch me with another woman. True. One thing that's sure enough, you never have to worry. You never have to wonder who coming home to, come home to, come right back when I'm wrong through. It's like that. She more than boo. She more than baby. Make she the truth. No more to say. I love you. I want to tie it out when I done do. If we ever go out, she come through. Now wait that. Don't go to yes, I wish upon a star. My dreams really come true. Well, if so, let me wish right now. I wish for nobody but you. Even though you are gone, you are here in my imagination. When I know that I should move on, but I'm still waiting on that day when you will come home. Look me in my eyes and tell me that you love me, baby. And I know that day will soon come, so I'm still waiting.
Just in case some of y'all don't know who Rhino is.
I'm a Southern Classic Bandit.
Southern Classic Bandit. Man, oh no. Bandit, Southern Classic.
Man,
What had happened?
long story, kid.
Man, what had happened? Tell me about it. Come on with it, man.
Okay. For y'all to understand what really happened, I gotta take you back a little bit. A little backstory. Okay. I go to Virginia, Beach Street Pope. I'm in Virginia about a year and 6 months. My mom passed while I was in jail. Thank you. Okay, they tell me, come on home, for a funeral or celebration of life, what they call it. I come home, I'm doing good out there though now.
Yeah.
Real good. Better than I ever done before. Okay. Shook back. Got out drugs,
That's a blessing,
Yeah, so I come on back home. My family put me out the first day home. So I end up like in a sober living house over there in Shady Grove, over there on the west side of Cedar Grove.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom. Found me a little job at McAllister's.
Yeah.
Now at McAllister's, I met a chick.
Mm-hmm.
Started dating her or whatever. And for a while, everything was going good.
Yeah.
5 months. Good 5-month run. Like what I want to say first is
It wasn't just no isolated incident like I was just doing some random ass shit. First of all, I was grieving.
You was grieving.
A lot of people don't understand like what it's like to lose a parent until they join the club.
Yeah.
It's a pain, a hurt that you just, it could be the smallest little thing that had you reminiscing and just uncontrollable tears just, So that's first off. Okay, I get close to November. Me and old girl met about like in what, May, April? June.
Okay.
Boom, I get close to November. And my uncle, my mama little brother go to passing away. Like I'm looking at him withering away. There's been times I had to hit the streets looking for them burgers for him. This. You know, just dealing with like, you know, because how the system's set up, you know, they might run out their little prescription but ahead of time.
Yeah.
I'm watching this shit, here it is all happening again. So it's like, okay, I wasn't all right. And I guess that leads me into the relationship issues because hurt people.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you hurt the closest motherfucker to you, you know. So my chick, you know, I had a vehicle I came home with from Virginia. It was like a double deal, like me and my big sister Candace. She had me co-sign for her little Jeep, and she co-signed for me a little Hyundai. And that's one thing I want to say, like, for all y'all that don't know down south, like, it's a better way out there. Like,
Yeah.
you know, up north, they just giving cards away. Shit like, you know, like, I'm going to say this, then I'm going to get back to the story. It's two things I learned from going to Virginia. The difference between us and them is like, they don't mind communicating. All day long, you see them on the phone, communicate.
Yeah.
You know, it could be the boringest conversation they having with their little white friend on the phone. They don't get upset, they don't get frustrated, aggravated, none of that. Us down here is like, oh, I ain't got time, I don't hear that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, and the second thing I learned was they not gonna sit around somewhere where they unhappy. You feel me? Like, they'll go pitch a tent on an oak tree before they let a motherfucker mistreat them and shit.
For real.
So boom, I got back down south. My own family put me out, boom. I'm in the sober living house. And because she started coming around, at first it was like $500 a month, you know, doing good. Living in the sober living house, you gotta get up, make your bed, go to these AA meetings. And then it's a pastor, so I'm going to Shady Grove Baptist Church and Bible study, all this and that.
Yeah.
And I see that made a difference in my life.
Okay.
But I realized when she came around, he upped the ante on me, upped the rent. So now I'm paying like $785. I said, man, why am I doing all this when we own all these properties over here in Shady Grove?
Yeah.
We got all type of houses and shit.
Yeah.
I said, I'm finna move in my mama out and live rent free.
Already.
I did that, you know, but I didn't realize it costs to save money. So all of this is going on. I'm grieving about my mama, grieving about my uncle. I was working at Amazon, and all y'all know it was hard to get on that Amazon. It was like a fucking, like a winning a sweepstakes or something. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But it's the best job I ever had. $18.50 an hour, 3 days on, 4 days off, anytime pay. You can get your check. You ain't gotta wait a week or two to get your check. You get paid that day. So boom, I lost that job, tripping, stealing, doing too much.
Hey, hold on. Don't tell me you one still in there.
Oh God, man.
You was?
Check it out.
I heard about that.
The whole hood was up there. Ratchet. The whole hood was up there. Man,
What you was stealing out of there?
little miscellaneous shit. Like in the beginning, you know, they ain't had a metal detector working. That's when I should have been stealing.
Yeah.
I wait till they get the metal detectors working. And like, okay, like I had got like promoted a little bit. Like I'm unloading trucks at first. They promoted me to like doing computer shit and global ambassador and all this and that type of shit where you recruit people and shit.
Hands got sticky.
Now what happened was they started being racist.
Oh yeah.
Like on the weekends, my supervisors would be like, oh no, because they took me and 2 other females and showed us how to do it. Get the robots to bring us shit and shit.
Yeah.
I remembered how to do it. They said, nah, this nigga can't. Nah, go turn your computer back in. We're not doing that today. I log into the it's like a little app where we all communicate on that thing. I forget what it's called. They is working it today. I just saw the racism, and that's when I start stealing. Like, man, fuck y'all. Yeah, take it for what you worth. See what you worth. So boom, worst mistake I ever made. That's how it kicked off. Yeah. So I had this dream. I said, okay, I'm already taking everybody out of hood niggas where they need to go anyway. I'm gonna create a little business. Rhino on the go.
Rhino on the go.
It's like an Uber or a Lyft for hood niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got tired of paying them $40 for living and that. So I'm doing that, you know. I had another dream for prison advocacy. I wanted to kind of like help people on the inside and, you know, create like a toll-free number where they can call us and we set them up with an agent. And then like if they don't remember numbers, we just had that agent just run errands from them on the So boom, like once you like put something in your mind and like, you know, just put your mind to it, it take a life upon its own. People start calling me, I'm making more money than clocking in. Not necessarily, but I'm seeing it's like, oh, okay, I can do this. Yeah. My lady though, she like thinking I'm just wanting to thug and drug in the streets. She thinking it ain't gonna never get good again. Yeah. I held her down though. We went from McAllister's and dealing with they bullshit ass hours. I helped her get on at Smokey King. I helped her, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking my stepdaughter to school, doing homework, doing all type of shit. But then when the chips is down on me, it's a whole nother story. So that's how it happened. Boom, she on that Southern Classic now. But I messed with this other chick that work at Southern Classic. But I ain't never sexed her nothing. Yeah, okay. Like during the day, the chick worked the winter, and then during the night, my chick worked the winter. So the chick I'm trying to tell you, throw ass player. Okay. Listen, but it wasn't like that. It was the Rhino on the go. And she was paying to get rides, and she had a son, and I do it for the community, like, you know, for our people, like. You got kids? No, and that's another thing. You know, my calling always be widows, people that lost their parents, you know, little missionary things I go through. One mission after the other, continuously. CPS case after the other. I'm coming in and trying to help, you know what I'm saying? Because that's another thing, like, this social services, we need a social service reform, because all motherfucker got to do is accuse you of some shit. Next thing you know, they breaking up a happy home. Yeah. And it done got close to home with me. So I don't like that. And then boom, the chick in the morning was like, I saw your girl in my man's phone. That's how it kicked off. I say, what? Let me see. I want to see. She could never show me the proof, you know. But I was in my mind, like tripping, because I had a relapse. Human harmony had me kind of like back on that level. You was on that level? I was on that level. Which one of them levels? Jiggles. Jiggles made me do it. I ain't never popped a pill day in my life. Hey, man. You swear to God I popped pills. Nah, you too. Laid back. Never popped no pills. Yeah, nah. They had you loose? Yeah. And what they do is, you be all euphoric when you rolling, but, you know, like, after that, you get depressed. All the things that used to make you happy don't make you happy no more. Yeah. So when you want to get back happy, just pop a little. Nah, after a while, it don't work no more. Oh, yeah? So why you still popping? Hey, man, that's addiction for you, you know? And I'll be the first one to admit, shit, I had a problem. You feel me? That's the first step. You know what I'm talking about? You got to, can't be in denial. Some people, you know they have a problem and won't admit it. Yeah, be in denial like a motherfucker. Yeah. So a little minute ago, that girl told me my girl was in her man's phone. I go over there. I don't see no proof, but one day I go to take my stepdaughter to hang with my little niece. She said, I want to see my mama first. We pull up at Southern Class. Looking in the drive-thru, I see her a nigga with his hand on her ass damn near I'm just watching. Yeah, I felt some type of way. I'm watching. They don't see me.
Why you just ride off?
That's the mistake I made. I'm supposed to be a player and to keep it players.
Keep pushing. Why you just push on? You know, cool. You got that little mama.
Hey man,
You had to go confront.
I ain't confronted in, but this is what led to me busting the windows out.
Come on,
Cause I'm thinking the culprit at this job.
Come on, man. You busted the windows like that?
Man, say,
Come on, man.
look, this is my story, right?
They used to do that.
Huh?
The windows.
Right.
Bust the window out, slip in the gas tank, tires on flat.
Yeah, so I was raised by women. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no just tough guy like that. You know? Listen to me though. This how it happened. That was strike one.
Okay, come on with it.
Then, like I say, like time went by. It's like November 10th now. My uncle getting worse and worse. So I'm spending, I got 5 from Amazon. So now I'm like, but like everything happened for a reason.
True.
Because if that didn't happen, I wouldn't have been able to spend them last days with him.
Yeah.
He kind of needed me. Then remember, we got all these properties, this, that. He laying the game on me, going, having me collect rent for people, giving me PIN numbers, this, that. But just like my mama, I was in jail when it happened to her. Coincidentally. Same thing happened with Uncle Tony. Like, it's November 10th. I went to jail November 13th. I did all that from November 10th, 11th, 12th. Got caught on the 13th. I did it 3 times.
You did. Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
look.
So
God.
You bust out the window 3 times.
3 times in
So
a
you
row.
think it's so you psychoanalyzing yourself, right?
Yeah.
So you think it's some anger issues?
Man, I know it
Yes,
is.
you be angry,
You
man.
think it's
Straight up.
you think it's attention seeking also?
That's what it is. Because you get so caught up in this social media and being an influencer and a rapper and setting up your studio for the influencing or whatever, I forget what it's called. That shit a blessing and a curse.
So walk us through your first incident when you initially bust the windows up.
Okay, it's November 10th. It's my Uncle Tony's birthday.
Yeah.
I go to my sister's house, I turn up, and that leads me to the blessing and the curse. It be your show night, right? You on stage, you doing your thing, but it be hard to come down from that vibration, like you don't know when to cut it off. So I'm amped. I'm calling her. I pull up on her, catch her in that.
What that?
She's standing out there with another nigga. I do the little performance.
So it's still going up on.
Yeah, no, I don't know who this nigga is.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I kind of recognized him, like we had worked at McDonald's together, so I knew he wasn't no factor. Yeah, I knew he wasn't no factor.
Yeah, he worked at McDonald's. He ain't no factor.
Now the thing about it is, like, I tested him a little bit.
Yeah.
I hop out the car. I need a lighter. He give me the light. I said, I ain't never give it back. Right. She was like, let him keep it. Blah blah blah. And I had my little same pick. I had my little pick on me. My mama gave me this pick.
Old school.
And yeah, she's thinking I'm strapped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, what's that in your hand? She disarmed me. he get a pick back. So that's how I knew, like, okay, he on my side. He might really be her best friend, but I ain't having it. I don't allow that. Now I don't believe that shit. Like, whatever the case may be, he over to get his dreads done, whatever. She said, okay. I said, you hanging with your little friend, huh? She said, yeah, I'm gonna hit you up when I'm done with him. She ain't never hit me up. I'm sitting at home in my dead mama house all night long, waiting. On live now.
Come on, man.
Shedding tears and everything. Listening to white girl music.
White girl music. What do white girl music say?
What's
Fucking
that
your head
goddamn
up.
song? Man, fucking
Who's that goes my head?
straight up, man.
Tweet, she had it gone like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, boys, to work like 3 times.
Hold on, he ain't walking us through it.
Yeah,
What we going through, so
It's the first night.
So that's
It's
the
the
first
night, all right.
It's
she ain't called
She ain't called me. It's like
she'd have
damn
been with
near
us, dude.
sunrise.
She done told you,
I don't know what the fuck she doing.
I'm gonna see you when I finish with him.
Right.
Like she turned the tree.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, like, okay, when old girl told me she was in her man's phone, I went through her phone and I see her on Messenger, still looking, still searching, like she ain't satisfied with me.
Man, don't go through the woman's
I went through
phone.
phones and everything.
Come on, man, don't do that.
You reversed the game.
So
Don't do that. You find something you don't want to see.
exactly. You go looking for something. Cause I swear to God, I fucked everything up. It wasn't even like that with her. She was like really fucking with me on some shit. You know, she did like me now.
Yeah.
You know, afterwards she went around saying, "Oh, that's why you don't give your trick no pussy." But baby,
Give you, wait a minute, hold on. Give you what?
No, see the
that's what she
going on.
was telling
See the
everybody.
going on for the trip.
Huh?
That's what
See
she
the
was
going
telling me.
Hold on, I can see the girl.
Watch
I
out
ain't
there.
helping no trick.
Watch
You know
out
what I'm
there.
saying? Shit, I ain't helping no trick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, that's what we
That
say.
was-
Trick.
yeah, y'all
That's
say
up,
trick.
yeah, that's
so
up
here
right
we
there.
go.
But that's just a defense mechanism.
Hold on. So now you at home,
Yeah, I'm sobbing.
you saw.
I'm tripping.
What time? What time of
About
night?
5, 6 in the morning.
Come on.
Right
You
before
still up
sunrise. Yeah.
Waiting on that call?
Full of pills. And I had found some good ones. Ran into my dog that I was locked up with. He dropped some of them 1999 X on me. And so, boom. I said, fuck this. Grabbed some center blocks from outside the house. Went down the way and commenced to bust some others out. That was just the first night. Man.
All right, what time when you grabbed the center block? You said it was like
Right
6 in the
before
morning.
sunrise, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess the sun was coming up. It wasn't supposed to be over, but I was trying to get away with it. And I was trying to make a statement, a broad statement.
So it's
I don't know what my mind was thinking,
all right.
because I could have sworn I was going to get away with
It's
this.
2024, right?
Right. These people watching
on.
everything.
Everything.
I seen that shit when I was in jail. I seen a nigga report. I saw satellite images of the block we chill on, 69. I saw all type of shit. They can watch you from the comfort of your own home.
Yes. So I'm saying, so why would you think?
I didn't know that then.
But all right, again.
It took me to go to jail and see that damn hit and run report.
So you in pain?
Yeah, and I was
Emotional pain,
man.
So why not go to the woman's house? Why go take it out on a Southern class?
Southern class, yeah.
Don't fucking know.
No, I'm saying.
The
What
mind
Southern
is
class
a
again, too?
terrible thing to wait.
I want fried chicken right now.
She worked in Southern class.
She worked there, but I'm saying,
But
why
the
you
thing
brought that
about it
bitch out?
was like,
Oh,
I guess I thought I was gonna make a loser job.
That what you trying to do?
I don't know what I was trying to do.
Come on, man.
I was trying to get some attention.
Okay, so
That's what
now,
that was.
That's all it was.
now we go back
Just straight up.
one night. That was the night.
That was that night.
And then
I pulled up early in the morning to try to do it again. I see that bitch surrounded by police. I on what it was, Dowdale or something. Bagged up. I said, oh shit, they seen me too.
You scared of yourself,
Yeah. I bagged up.
What you feel? The red car?
That little red Honda.
it's famous, like OJ Simpson, the judge.
The white motherfucking Bronco.
So the red
You
car.
still got that car?
Fuck. Them people took the thing with all my clothes in it. Then by the time I got out, $2,000-$3,000.
So now this the first night.
Oh, when I first got back from Shreveport, niggas had it's some apartments right on my island. Damn, what's them apartments called? Delago. They stole my shit at Delago. The Kia boys.
The same red car.
Yeah, the same car. And guess what they did, man? They slid out my shit. They must have did a drive-by something, because when I got it back, all I found in that bitch was a bullet, a sock, and like some gauze, like what you wrap yourself up with.
Oh, yeah.
I said, oh yeah, my homeboys used to put sock on their hand when they load the guns, keep the fingerprint. So it was kind of like tainted anyway. Ain't no telling what bound to go down. I'm riding one day, there you go right there.
Yeah. So let's go back. We done did the first day.
Yeah.
That was the first time.
So the second day.
It was 3 times. I know I did it 3 times.
So
Give us the second day.
The second day was the 11th.
it was
The early morning.
Whenever the police left. Because I remember like I went and it was there.
You cased
Went
the
back
joint
home.
and waited for the police to leave.
Wait for it. Get out the way. Get out the way.
How you was trying to go to jail?
Get out the way, Mr. Officer.
And this is the time you park.
It ain't open.
Yeah.
Middle of 70th Street.
That foot.
Wait a minute, hold on. What you was thinking about the park in 70th Street?
I was
The
psyched
main
out.
traffic.
I was psyched out,
Oh
kid.
yeah, you was out your
On
body.
my mama, I was blanked out like,
You was out your body.
you know, I
Some
really,
cars coming in. I know you.
I stopped
In the
traffic.
middle of 70th.
You just stop traffic like that.
One time I bust out the drive-through window though. They ain't get that on camera. And that's what I thought back.
They got tired of your shit.
See that night? He did some damage.
Yeah.
Man, he hit that motherfucker. Hit that motherfucker. Man, he
God.
bust that
Oh yeah,
motherfucker.
hold up now.
He steady was
I hurt myself. One time I threw the brick in that bitch.
Bounce back at you.
I said, this ain't enough damage. I went and pushed the motherfucker and cut the shit out of myself.
So they had.
It was the
Now
same
your
night.
fingerprints on them.
But now
they
I'm
blood.
bleeding like
Now they got
a
blood.
pig. And it was the same night she was standing out there with that nigga, because I pulled up on them and was like, help me, I'm bleeding, help me, please.
Man,
She was
come
like,
on.
get the fuck away from me.
So he did it 3 times.
Outside your mind.
2 times on camera, 1 time not. See, the first time he
Oh
did it.
God. It was 2 times during the day and 1 time at
Yeah.
night.
Now see
Something
that
like
night he worked that one.
She about work the drive through.
She worked both, and walked up and the drive.
He worked that window.
And she was working somebody at Southern Class. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She might not have worked them, but she had like an inside connect. And this inside connect was like doing too much because it was rumors. Rumors of war.
Oh, wow.
Like, don't play with me. Like, straight up, like, I love hard. You know?
You love her?
Yeah, like,
Ooh, we man.
now for real. I'm a Scorpio, so
Scorpio.
yes,
Well,
man. we obsessive anyway.
Well, we can say this something good about it. He didn't abuse it.
Now, and guess what? The deputies told me if I would have done that shit to her house or something like that, I'd still been in that bitch. It was $1,500 worth of damage I did to Southern Class.
They got there.
So
It was a misdemeanor. They ain't got a check because I still owe them. I'm on probation now. I gotta pay restitution now. Like $1,000, damn near $2 million.
Man, pay them people,
I'm
man.
gonna pay them people.
You better pay them people.
so all of you people, all you brothers out there that's
It's a lesson to
suffering,
be learned in
that's
this.
suffering from this
Listen to learn.
these emotional weaknesses.
Right. You know,
Man.
express your
Yeah,
emotions.
you got the
Let it out.
don't become
Don't crash out.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's a
keep it
smart
G,
thing.
man. Keep it player.
Listen to a man that's telling you that's going through it right now.
At that time, he didn't keep it player. He busted them damn windows out.
He busted the windows off.
Nah,
Oh,
come
Lord.
on, man.
Yeah,
So,
if it
how
was-
many
Mhm.
how many times prior to your recently going to jail had you been in jail?
Oh shit, I did the same thing in Virginia. When my mama
Come
died,
on. Virginia too?
when my mama died, I put my hands on my old lady, my fiance. Damn near knocked her eyeball out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, when
Yeah,
it
that's all
happened,
history, y'all.
it was like, oh shit.
You couldn't believe.
I couldn't believe what I never thought I'd be no abusive person.
That ain't good.
It's not good at all. You know what I'm
They
saying?
throwing you away for that type of stuff. Domestic abuse.
So you went to jail for it in Virginia?
Hell yeah, I had to go through all type of shit.
So so how many times had you been in jail before?
At
The
least
streets were
5 times.
Ah,
You
know,
never
like-
got any
you
time?
hot people offended with that, ain't it?
But I'm a misdemeanor man. I ain't never like I ain't never been down that road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you.
Little bullshit.
This
Right.
meeting.
Right.
What's the most time you done?
6 months state jail in Texas. I did 6 months in CCC. So 6 months.
So turn it to a serious note. What have you honestly learned from these incidents?
Your freedom is the most precious thing you have. That's all you have, really. You know what I mean? True freedom. When you get past that Dixon Mason line and you really free.
What's free to you?
Free to me is not being caught up in the system.
Not being caught up.
You know what I mean? You know what the system is? The system is when they get you and they got you, and you can't turn them loose. You can't pay. You can't learn. You end up, killing somebody behind some dumb shit. Now you really gone.
Aside from your freedom,
Mm.
aside from being free, what else has you learned from these incidents?
To like not take love so serious. Like,
Okay.
like it's not that serious. Like it's 6 billion people in this world. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
300 million of them in America.
And nothing lasts forever.
Real.
All this shit is temporary.
Everything.
You might be engaged, married to that woman. You don't own that woman, bro. She's not your property. So it's a trust level. It's a trust thing. As long as she coming home at night, even if she ain't, you need to still trust her. That she is for you, regardless of what she got going on. Because in this day and age, sometimes it take the woman to set up shop. Roles don't reverse. They ain't letting no nigga do nothing, but they'll let the black women do it. I'm just speaking from experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They come in and tell them, if his clothes are there, then we're taking you off. We're taking you off fucking. Yeah. So they got the system in many ways. You can't escape it. Don't never try to beat the system. Don't think like you finna be out here selling crack and doing this and doing that, and them people don't know.
Okay.
Man, them people know what you're doing, fam.
Yeah, they know.
On my mama.
Yeah.
You can't.
They got somebody gonna tell it.
That part. Oh, it was a $1,000 reward for me, and guess who told on me? My girl and them.
Ooh, they want that $1,000.
I was now on my mama. Look, I'm chilling on the block. I pull up. She say, her cousin say, there you go right there. She say, come here, my mama want a little tape recorder back. I knew right then and there was something fishy about this. I said, why? So you can hurt me? I pull up anyway, thinking we finna make up or something. I get a call on my phone. I pick up my homeboy saying, you on the news and it's $1,000 boy? I froze up. I said, for real? I couldn't move. I go. I couldn't move. And then I look to the left, I look to the right, there go the police. I said, oh, yeah.
No, they did.
Yeah, I knew they did.
So
but then my homeboy.
Seen her since you got out?
Yeah.
What she said?
I ain't gonna lie. I
What
plead
she
the
said she
fifth.
do?
I plead the fifth because it's a protective order. But I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Yeah.
I pull up, I catch her.
You don't supposed to be around that woman, man.
Listen, I say, you want my new number just to come on, man. She got the buzz in her stomach. My sister had a premonition. She said, listen. I say, you want my new number just in case? She said, no. I heard them, boy.
Man, you let me that walk
I can't go to
man.
something classy.
Oh, you can't go so I can tell you gonna give me some cheese box.
I can't go. That's
You go to
the
the
first
one-
thing they give me.
You can go to the one on Hollywood though.
Yeah.
And the one on
But you can't go on 2nd Street.
No.
Why they gonna do that? You come to that with a
Hey,
hood on.
they knew it would be out busting windows. People don't play,
Man,
man.
don't pull up there and say, I want, what that is, a 3-piece jumbo bottle?
With a strawberry drink.
Yeah, with strawberry.
You want the register.
Yeah.
Listen at me. That'll be the first thing to get me locked back up. You know what I feel me? Because she gonna have to kind of report me to do it. The probation and parole came this morning. So I'm good. All the shit that I've been through since I've been out, gotten to it, people, police been called, all type of shit, but I'm good. So, I gotta go report tomorrow.
Yeah, do that.
You know,
So, you're 35 years old,
36.
36 years old. You'd have been in jail
5 times.
5
6
times.
times.
The longest you'd have done is 6 months.
6 months.
That's all.
6 months Texas, 6 months CCC.
So you still emotionally weak.
Nah, not really. Not
Yeah.
really.
Sure?
I think you are.
Listen,
You
think,
sure?
I think if you get,
listen.
let me tell
Not
you what
enough
I
to
think.
crash out.
I think,
Don't crash,
I think
Not
that,
enough to
might
crash
not
out,
be
fam.
good.
I might cry. I might, soak in my, sorrows or whatever, you wallow in my pity, but I ain't gonna crash, fam. It's been times I'm getting into with my family, because them the ones who really be verbally abusing and doing this and doing that. I've been humbling myself and walking away. I done walked from Cedar Grove to fucking Cabin Tree, just to get away from it.
it's a long
You
walk.
feel me? With heavy ass luggage.
That's a long walk.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
walk.
no, come on.
That's a long walk.
Yeah, no.
But if you gotta go somewhere, if you ain't got no choice but to walk, I mean,
That's what you gotta do.
that's what you gotta do.
That's protect your,
And protect your
protect
peace
your peace
and your
keep you
freedom.
free. Yeah. Because,
Really, you need to humble yourself and allow them to do that. Sit back and just listen at them. Like,
really, it should give you more incentive to get into your craft so that you can be a success.
Yeah.
Because successful people usually come from the bottom.
Mm.
That's why they succeed, because nothing has been given to them. And so they wanted the hunger be within so much. I mean, you can look at him. He succeeded. He was Cedar Grove. So this is one of our first rappers from Shreveport. that
Hey man,
really
put the
succeeded.
shit on the map.
You know, but you know, if you look at Pop. Pop come from a mom that was on crack,
Right.
and he was at the bottom, and he succeeded. And it's about timing too. So you got to kind of put yourself in the right spot. I mean, Shreveport is an untapped
Market.
market
For real.
because haven't nobody done that in over 20 years that really blew up. I mean, and
Not
Banks
really.
had a shot.
Big fella trying to do his thing, I
Yeah.
believe he,
Shout out to Big Fella.
shout out to Big fella,
Your boy Ratchet Low now trying.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
like
we done
it.
had
I like
people
it.
that had
right.
the
Man, you know somebody
opportunity.
called me and said, man, go, I just seen your son.
Yeah,
It's
y'all
from your
looking like,
picture.
y'all looking like, he just,
He was in the
see.
same dorm
And I looked at the picture, I said, who is that? I said, he do look like him. I said, but I don't know him, you know what I'm saying? But
I was in the
he
same
know my
dorm.
dad from them.
One of
Ratchet
the
Light. R.I.P.
Pizza
Ratchet Light.
man, or whatever. Yep. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
talking
don't
about.
know. You got some nice little music though.
yeah, see, that's what should give you a lot of more drive. See, I understand that, you know, we on here and, you know, we from the street, but, you know, we got some education. So, you know, I'm gonna psychoanalyze you. So I just listen to you,
Right.
but emotionally you ain't balanced.
Yeah, nah, for real.
And so sometimes you gotta turn that imbalance into a balance in your craft so that you don't crash out. Because love, you a type of person that you need love.
Exactly, I got my priorities mixed up.
Yeah, and so it makes you do things that defies the nature of man. So you'll do things, and this is not no slight or nothing to you, but you'll do things in a role reversal way. The things that you do is the things, like he said, a woman you would do. It's not like you'll bust the windows and stuff.
Prime example.
But that's because you was raised by a woman. But like I say, you just gotta channel your energy somewhere else so that you don't make snap decisions because you make emotional decisions. And those emotional decisions could lead to you doing something that you really don't want to do.
Right.
Because just imagine, somebody would have been in there, and you was busting that window, they could have hit him in the head, and they could have died. Now you got a murder charge, you wasn't much attempting to do that, you was just trying to,
Bust the window.
just acting out.
Right, acting out, straight up.
So you just gotta,
It happens like that.
yes, you know, that walking is good therapy. You get mad, walk. See me, I'm gonna walk and talk to myself.
Yeah. Just don't answer.
Yeah, I answer myself and everything.
Just don't answer.
I'm gonna answer myself, I'm gonna walk and talk to
I
myself.
ain't gonna answer.
And then within a couple of minutes, I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Because, people see me always laughing, they'll think that I don't get mad. I get mad. But I know how to hurry up and turn it on. But you just gotta, I'm just trying to get you.
That's the key, is to channel that
energy somewhere else.
into my craft
Yes.
or something productive.
Yeah. Because you really, you can rap.
I appreciate that.
And you got,
That's a nice read.
and you got subject. You got some subject matter. And a lot of your songs is dealing with love. But that ain't got nothing to do with anything. It's something to do with trying to turn it into something that you can live off of.
Yeah, benefit from.
Yeah, you want to benefit. You don't just want to be a rapper. It's a million of them. But you got to try to make it so that you can make it. So you just got to sometimes dedicate yourself to yourself instead of dedicating yourself to a woman that don't really want you.
Okay.
Right.
Because you go to jail, she's still with another dude.
Okay.
Right. You come home, she got something in the belly. See, you said it, man, you can't force nobody to be with you.
Right.
If she don't want to be with you, she gonna show you. And if she want to be with you and multiple dudes, dudes are like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, you want to be with me, and man, go, let's get it together.
Okay.
And then I'm
Let's
going.
preaching that thing.
Yeah,
Well, I ain't had a preacher since I've been home. I ain't had a preacher since I've been home.
yeah, then you just leave. Because now you see for yourself what you got. See, a queen gonna be a queen.
Yeah.
And ain't every woman ain't a queen,
Right.
every male ain't a king. We all can't be that. See, we're sad and grieved, but in reality, that's not true.
Yeah.
You only have one king, one queen through each dynasty. We just come through that government. So that's why we say, what's up, king, what's up, queen?
Right.
What about the princes and the princesses?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What about the peasants?
Right.
Everybody have to make it up, you know what I'm saying? But some women, you'll say she's a queen, but she don't. She might be a concubine.
Ratchet.
Her ratchet ways got these boys go, bro.
Got to scratch it down.
Ain't none of us perfect.
Yeah, you just got to.
One thing I did learn too is that, like, you can't be trying to mess with no woman, like, if you ain't provide. Like, it's like the 3 P. First you provide, then you protect, then you get the pussy. A lot of us got it all mixed up, you know.
It's out of order.
Yeah.
It's definitely out of order because of how society is. Because you can have sex you can have sex within 10 minutes.
You never
That's
need that?
the low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, now come on now.
Oh, okay, all
I
right.
think that's the problem. You know, like when you hit on first and all this and this and that, that's what happened. Like, but when you wait and become friends with that person, you give some time, blah, 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 blah.
Well, she gonna show you that. See, a woman gonna let you know off the top.
You don't
If she,
even know that you want.
if she really willing to have sex with you,
Right.
or if she gonna play the role and make it a challenge.
Show you
See, if
right.
she making it a challenge, she's showing she got good quality.
Okay, then it's a
But if
difference.
she just giving it to you right then,
Yeah, nah.
ain't no sense you trying to rest there.
Right.
You ain't the first one that got
Come
that quick.
Huh?
Trying to
Straight
cover.
up.
Yeah.
That
You
ain't
can't cover.
dog.
Can't cover.
Dog.
You can't cover.
Handcuff.
Let her go, dog. That ain't your.
Straight up.
Ain't cover.
You talking about?
The boys tell you that, but and those are facts. But you just gotta, you as a man, Rhino, you just gotta keep yourself in check, man, because your record, man, that follows you. You see, these are things, man, you're 36, but these are things that we gotta tell people from a young age now. Man, the mistakes that you're making right now are gonna follow you for the rest of your life. So we don't want you making these mistakes. Which makes me say this, on March the 29th, we want y'all please to vote and say no to number 3 on the ballot, because that's trying to charge kids as adults for any crime. So that's very important. But back to the message at hand, man, you're 36. You ain't never had a traffic.
He most definitely probably played football or baseball at one of these local high schools. So if you know this individual, call Shreveport Police Department, man. 318-673-7300, pound 3. Tell them Love Shreveport Bossier sent you. $1,000 reward. Also, we're going to attach another phone number in the description. You can contact Southern Classic directly, be anonymous, and collect that reward. Make your Christmas better. But right now, this individual, y'all fixing to see another clip. Here he goes again, throwing a cinder block through the front window. Bro wasn't even satisfied with the first impact. He picked up another piece. Get it again. I told y'all. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Again, if you know who this individual, bruh is mad. This is not a smash room, dude. What is you doing? Get the hell out of here. Southern Classic Chicken, West 70th, vandalism, multiple vandalisms reported. Reach out, contact them, $1,000 reward. Here's the vehicle. Somebody can.
A woman that's, like they say, evenly yoked with you.
Okay.
So that you don't. Because you make emotional decisions. And so sometimes you just got to realize that's who you are as a person. And there's nothing terribly wrong with it.
Right.
But you got to get a woman that's not going to lead you along that path.
Right.
So that when she see you going off some, she can bring you back.
Yeah.
So you got to get a woman that's strong enough to hold you down for real.
Straight up.
So that you don't go off the cliff, man, because you don't want to get that no third strike. Man, it's hard as hell to get out of prison.
For real.
It ain't no jokes. We hear, we out here living in society, and we saying free such and such and free such and such. Them words, man.
Right.
Because them dudes saying free this person and free that person, they ain't putting in no work to get them dudes free.
For real.
And we are in the toughest parish to get your case overturned.
With that Napoleon law?
It's all Napoleonic law within Louisiana. But we speaking on this system here that we live in, in Shreveport.
You can see it, obvious,
it's hard.
blatant.
So you don't want to catch no charges. So I'm just saying, I want you to channel your energy to the pen.
To that pen place.
Right.
Channel your energy to that microphone.
Right.
Studio.
When you get angry,
go in the lab.
pick it or record yourself on your phone.
You know Slack Track?
Yeah, no slack.
Right down the street.
My
You
boy.
stay right down the street.
Okay then.
My boy.
You know
Slack.
that, right?
I've been there, but I didn't know it was right down the street.
Right down. You can walk to it.
Yeah, man.
But you wanna do, man, you wanna challenge yourself to be the next thing from Shreveport.
Yeah.
Because there's a little light on Shreveport right now.
On my mama.
Do the 50.
All roads lead to Shreveport.
So you gotta come with something good. And the bad thing about most of our rappers that's really, really good, they can really, really succeed.
What is it?
The streets. And they always going either back to jail or going to heaven or hell.
Right.
So we don't give ourselves a chance to succeed. And then we got this mentality where you from here or you from this gang ain't gonna work with you.
Yeah.
That's holding us back here. What makes Atlanta, all of them willing to work with each other.
Yeah, they stuck together.
What made Houston when they was up,
They came
all
together.
worked together. What made those different cliques in California together? Because they came together. Look at when Long Beach took over. The whole Long Beach worked together. When LA just had they run. Man, there was dudes from different sets coming together. And they represent what they did. Look at No Limit. Everybody came together. But we haven't come together yet. So that's why it's taking us so long. Van Houston had they run.
Sure,
New Orleans had they run. We haven't even much had a run. Because as soon as he got on, he got locked up.
Man,
So he couldn't do nothing.
I couldn't imagine doing that time like y'all, man. Man, say, man.
It's something you don't want to do.
Yeah, don't do it. So you just got to make the right decision. So you
And this
free.
gonna be trying to let all y'all brothers and sisters know. Stay away from the system.
Stay away, man. It's easy to make the right decision.
So,
It's easy.
It's hard to get out of there.
It's hard, man. My grandma used to tell me, boy, trouble easy to get into.
Yeah, hard to get
It's
out.
hard to get out of it.
Man,
You don't understand it until you get in trouble. Because you feel like, I ain't gonna get caught for this. We all feel invincible. And that's what youth is. Youth has this invincibility about them. A young person will feel like they so invincible,
Yeah.
like they can't be killed, they can't be caught for what they doing. But those are fallacies, bro.
especially nowadays.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, you could get away with some shit. But nowadays, oh,
Got too many alcohol in the fight.
hey, man,
All
get
this
real
stuff.
serious, man.
You do something, it's in the dark. You think you're getting away, but This house got a camera on it.
Yeah.
The police going to the houses around. You got a camera? Yeah. Let me
They
see.
hanging off the cell phone towers, all type of shit.
You got
Better
the
not have
phone.
a cell phone on you.
You can't, we don't realize, we just gotta come to the conclusion and the realization that man, crime is over with.
Man, oh, yeah.
You know, you just gotta do what's right. And doing what's right is just doing everything that the law says just to stay home, man. It's hard now. We up under a government that's saying, man, I almost want y'all to know about yourselves at school. And as a matter of fact, y'all shouldn't even have a school. I'm finna take that. Title I schools is we're finna lose Title I schools up under this government. We got a billionaire that came in and say there's no more Department of
They
Education.
signing all type of executive order.
He killing all type of stuff. The price of food going up. How much is for a carton of egg now? $6.
This shit ridiculous.
It's getting harder and harder, but it's about, man, making the right decisions right now.
Right.
And trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta try to make it. So you gotta stay away from women that lead you, that take you off your peace. Because peace becomes costly, man, when you let somebody disturb it. So you just gotta do what's right. In relationships, pick the right relationship, then you can move.
Very important.
Move
You
peace.
say equally yoked. I came to the conclusion that I ain't gonna be trying to play stepdad and do all this and do all that no more. Like, age.
That will get you.
Yeah, man. Like, cause what they gonna say is, oh, my daughter comes first, or my son comes first.
Oh,
All this, yeah. You can't blame them.
No.
You chose to try to do that. You know, like, I understand the equally yoked thing. You got the spiritual. Y'all got to both be believers. All that. Yeah.
Gotta get your family.
Yeah,
Exactly.
make your
Make
own.
your own family.
You wanna leave your name.
On my
Make
mom.
your family. There's plenty of women out there.
Sir,
There ain't no bad looking guy, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
and you got a talent.
You know,
Sure, you're right.
you can get you somebody. Somebody wants you. Oh, Rhino. Yeah. Y'all want to come buck their women out. Bull this here. So, this nigga tripping.
Y'all, we got a play about Emmett Till coming up. The name of it is The Face of Emmett Till. It's gonna be February 21st and the 22nd at 7 p.m. on the East Bank Theaters at 630 Barksdale Boulevard in Bossier City. Y'all, if y'all need tickets, Cole Lane has them. They have other places that have them. Admission is $20. And children under 5, they're not admitted. So parents, if you gotta bring your kids, you can't bring a 5-year-old or under kid. But this is the advertisement. So y'all can please go and check it. If y'all don't know the history of Emmett Till, you can learn it by local artists. Our very own Cole Lane is playing an important role in this film, and this is an extremely important film. Since they're taking Black history out of school, so we got to go to theaters to teach it. We got to pass this on to our kids. So next week, we're gonna have a double dose of good shows. We got attorney Alex Washington III appearing on, and Judge Shonda Stone assured us and promised us that she will be on. So we hope that y'all join us. If y'all got any questions, y'all can send them in. If y'all would like to come in, because Mr. Washington is giving out advice. So if y'all want to attend, please contact me, Manigo. We have Tarina, we got Cole Lane. Y'all can contact either one of us if y'all would like to be in attendance, to be in the live audience to give your questions to Attorney Alex Washington III. We also have, like I said, we have Judge Shonda Stone. She will be here also. So these are 2 back-to-back important shows. So we're gonna give y'all a double dose of Learn to Listen podcast next week. And we pray that y'all start subscribing. It doesn't cost y'all
Like,
nothing to
Subscribe.
hit the subscribe button.
And comment.
You know, we try to give y'all really good content. We trying to give y'all something within about our system. And we just ask that y'all follow us on this journey. Finna give y'all another live performance by brother Rhino. Hope that y'all liked his first song. Finna give y'all the second song right now. And shout them out, man, and go.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rhino. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
And shout out to everybody that's out there. And shout out to all my people that ain't going. Free y'all.
I'm shouting out everyone that's incarcerated, man.
Free AD.
I'm glad my partner Champ made it
Great.
home. My partner Champ recently was
I ain't
released.
seen Champ yet.
I'm happy about that.
Happy y'all too.
You know, we got a couple more that we need to get out. But man, y'all have a beautiful evening, and we finna finish this night out with Rhino on the mic. Thank y'all, man. Learn to Listen podcast.
Peace out.
I'm connected, baby.
My dreams came true, whoever would've knew. Being is an action, a factual proof. My dreams came true, whoever would've knew. Then you gotta practice so that you can improve. My dreams came true, whoever would've knew. Consistency becomes habit and it becomes you. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. Yeah, it's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. Just the way you want, you got me looking at the bigger picture. Can't believe I got this far, but now that I'm really sitting with it, I just want to put the pants to the side and drug this. I remember the first time you walked in to buy some liquor. I was in the days on the first night we spent together. Knew that I was fucking up and knew that I was in trouble. It ain't really that at all. I felt like I was falling for you. Nigga, it's a lot of shit that I can tell you that I did. But I'm just capping, just imagine if it had been. The question still remains, what could I have done different? Cause I can hear your heart crying now from the back. And I don't want to act like I'm willing to replace you. But now the add a multiplying to you, you're still mad. Sucking on your tits while I'm squeezing on your ass. Bang, 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 like John with smoke. I'm shooting up the club with AK-47. Bang, bang, bang with the big Smith and Wesson. Bang, bang, bang with the gang, it's a blessing. To see how my children might manage to get that lesson. To see how my children might manage to get that lesson. My dreams came true. Yeah, my dreams came true. My dreams came true. Whoever would've knew. First is intention and then you follow through. My dreams came true. Whoever would've knew. Being is the action, the factual proof. My dreams came true. Whoever would've knew. Then you gotta practice so that you can improve. My dreams came true. Whoever would've knew. Consistency becomes habit and it becomes you. My dreams came true. Whoever would've known. Whoever would've knew, it's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. When I'm looking at you, I can eye contact. Be the pick pop the pepper, can't sell them in my lap. Hot girl, made for the summertime, outside on the block, girl. Always on my mind, even when I'm trying not to. Think about the time that was terrible before I lost you. Should've never passed on the chance when it lost you. Is it too late, third time with the charm? I would never harm you, I just want to heal you. Oh, really wanted to renew the consequences. Can I get a witness? We living in the last days, I'm better about the ticket. I know just what I'm risking, I'm ready and I'm with it. I know just what I'm risking, I'm ready and I'm with it. My dreams came true, whoever would've knew. First you said attention and then you followed through. My dreams came true, whoever would've knew. Being is an action, the factual proof. My dreams came true, whoever would've knew. Then you gotta practice so that you can improve. My dreams came true, whoever would've knew. Consistency becomes habit and it becomes you. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's simply who you are, my little baby, you a star. It's Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
It's you who you are, mother, that you star.
Damn.